BDE, you asked me to pick 15 different wrestlers.
Oh, that's why you have those Google images up?
Yeah, you know, I really don't know wrestlers too much, so I had to look some people up. But for my number one, I'm going with Stone Cold Steve Austin. Had to have him and Stone Cold, yes. Then we are going with Triple H. We're going with Shawn Michaels, my boy Booker T, Randy Orton, and we're also going with Goldberg, The Rock, Dwayne Johnson, the GOAT. We had to get him in there. John Cena, but I don't know him because he's invisible. We're going with Batista. Put him in the lineup, please. You got any?
Brock Lesnar.
Brock Lesnar. Let's get Rey Mysterio up in there. Ric Flair. I'm adding him as well. Forgot about him. Kane. The Undertaker. All right, for my last one, I gotta go with the legend himself, Jeff Hardy. That's your lineup. Enjoy it. Good luck.
Hey man, shout out to Jesser for drafting this roster. If you guys are not already subscribed to him, check out his links in the description. Okay, now Jesser gave us a lot of good people for this roster. And since we mainly have Attitude Era and Ruthless Aggression people, I decided to throw in the current WWE Championship just because I like the way that it looks. And we threw in the Intercontinental Championship from 98 through 2011. And here are the divisions for the IC title. We got Rey Mysterio, Jeff Hardy, Randy Orton, Kane, and Booker T. And for the world title division, we got Brock Lesnar, John Cena, Stone Cold, The Undertaker, Ric Flair, The Rock, Triple H, Goldberg, Shawn Michaels, and Batista. Now it's time to pick our champions. I think to start out, the Intercontinental Championship should go to Rey Mysterio. And since Jesser drafted him first, we're gonna go with Stone Cold as the WWE Champion. Now we're gonna go to each individual pay-per-view and see who walks out as champs. Okay, so there was no Intercontinental title match on this card, but Rey Mysterio is in the Money in the Bank ladder match, and let's see who gets to win. Brock Lesnar is Mr. Money in the Bank. Jesus Christ. And let's see who wins the WWE title. Stone Cold retains. Batista cannot get it done. And if you're new to these type of videos, we go to each individual pay-per-view, we see who comes out as the champ, and then we watch the world title match at WrestleMania. So this time we got Jeff Hardy versus Rey Mysterio for the Intercontinental Championship, and Rey Mysterio retains. That man's a fighting champ. That's what you love to see. But for the WWE title match, Stone Cold faced John Cena, and Stone Cold retained the title. And it was an Extreme Rules match. Okay, so we're going to SummerSlam. Stone Cold and Rey Mysterio are holding it down right now. Brock Lesnar is Mr. Money in the Bank. And look at this. John Cena will get a rematch against Stone Cold, but is the IC title on the show? And it sure is. It's Jeff Hardy versus Rey Mysterio yet again. And Rey Mysterio gets the job done. Jeff Hardy cannot get this title off of him. Hey, back to the line, Jeff. And John Cena lost again. Stone Cold is still your WWE champion. We picked the right people as champs, I'll say that. Jesser definitely picked a solid roster. Let's go ahead and check out Randy Orton versus Rey Mysterio. And Rey Mysterio is still the champion. I don't know why I paused like that, but Rey is holding it down. And Brock didn't even cash in to beat Stone Cold Steve Austin for the WWE title. We have a new champion. Brock is using the Money in the Bank briefcase as an insurance policy. Nobody can cash in on him. And these two are going back at it again. And Jeff Hardy is the new Intercontinental Champion. This man finally beat Rey Mysterio. And then we had Triple H versus Brock Lesnar for the WWE title, but unfortunately, Triple H could not get it off Brock Lesnar. Now, Survivor Series is going to be a little interesting. I don't know if there's going to be like a traditional 4v4, and there is. Team Rey versus Team Ric Flair. I honestly was not expecting a 4v4. All right, but let's check out Randy Orton versus Jeff Hardy. We know their history, and Jeff Hardy retains his title. And John Cena had an opportunity against Brock Lesnar, but he did not capitalize on said opportunity. Brock is still the champ. And I really don't know if anyone's going to be able to take it off of him. My guy, you are not drafted. Randy Orton is getting a rematch against Jeff Hardy. Can Randy Orton become the Intercontinental Champion? No, Jeff Hardy is still the champ. And a TLC triple threat match. It was Ric Flair, John Cena, and Brock Lesnar for the WWE Championship, and Brock Lesnar walks out of TLC with the title. I don't think anyone's taking it off of him, period. And look at what's opening the show, The Rock versus Stone Cold. But here we go. We got Rey Mysterio versus Jeff Hardy. I don't know how many times these two are going to go at it for the IC title, but Jeff Hardy is still the champion. Brock Lesnar retains against Triple H in the WWE WWE title match. Stone Cold beat The Rock. And now let's check out who won the men's Royal Rumble. If I had to guess, I'm gonna go with Randy Orton. That's my guess. You know what? I almost said Goldberg. Goldberg wins the Royal Rumble. What a guy. So at the moment, it's looking like it's going to be Goldberg versus Brock Lesnar for the WWE title at WrestleMania. We've seen that before, but with the Universal title, so I hope it's a fast match if it happens. We got a 6-man elimination chamber, but no title is on the line. And that's because the Intercontinental Championship is being spotlighted in the chamber, but Lars Sullivan and Elias are not drafted. If one of them wins, I don't know what we're going to do. But it's Triple H versus Brock Lesnar for the title, and Brock is still the champ. No one's taking it off of him. Absolutely not. Elias won the Intercontinental Championship. Are you kidding me? This man's not drafted. Elias, I do hate to have to do this to you, but you are not drafted. I'm giving it back to Jeff Hardy. Jeff was the champ, right? Now we're moving on to Fastlane, and let's see what's going down on this card. Batista versus Steve Austin, Randy Orton versus Jeff Hardy for the title, Kane versus Triple H, Shawn Michaels versus The Undertaker, Triple H versus some John Cena, Triple H versus some John Cena, Ric Flair versus Brock Lesnar for the WWE Championship, and then we got Booker T versus Rey Mysterio. Let's see if Randy can walk out of Fastlane with the title. Randy is not getting lucky in this universe mode. Jeff Hardy retains. Oh my God, Ric Flair is the new WWE champion. Ladies and gentlemen, that means it's gonna be Ric Flair versus Goldberg. What a match. Randy Orton versus Jeff Hardy for the IC title. Who's walking out of WrestleMania with the gold? As you can see, your boys pressing square, and Jeff Hardy retains. Jeff Hardy's a dominant champ, man. Brock versus Stone Cold. Damn, that's a big match. Who wins though? Of course, Brock Lesnar wins. But now it's time for Goldberg versus Ric Flair for the WWE Championship. Let's watch. Here we go. We got the Royal Rumble winner Goldberg going against the WWE champion Ric Flair. Now, usually when we do these, for whatever reason, the Royal Rumble winner gets squashed at Mania. And I gotta be honest, I don't see that happening here in this match. I think Ric Flair is not gonna be able to get a squash match out of Goldberg. Look, Ric Flair is great. He is a 16-time world champion, which means he lost it 15 times, but we ain't gonna talk about that. This match barely starting and we already on the outside, scrapping and stuff. Oh, Ric Flair just ran into a brick wall. Since when Goldberg doing spin kicks and drop kicks? Goldberg don't do spin kicks and drop kicks. I was about to say, these two need to get back inside the ring, and Ric Flair gotta be thinking, what is my next move? What do I have to do to put Goldberg down for good? And look at the power from Goldberg. To the ropes we go. Rick is in trouble and he gets dropped. Pure power from Goldberg. My goodness. Oh, Rick was playing possum. He was playing possum. Is he gonna retain the title? No. Goldberg kicks out, and Rick going to the second rope and out to the top. Flair's looking to fly and he gets him down. Cross body. And a kick to the back only fired Goldberg up. Clothesline does not land. Ric Flair gets him right back down. Goldberg is out of it. Ric Flair just toying him around at this point, playing with his food, but he's about to stop that. Oh, he was looking for the figure four, but Goldberg brings a big boot. If Goldberg wants to win the WWE title, he's gonna have to get creative here, because Ric Flair, his health is barely low, but Ric Flair looks to climb up the turnbuckle, has Goldberg in the perfect positioning, and he gets dropped right back in the middle of the ring. Rick looking to make Goldberg tap here. Goldberg back up to his feet. Woo! Figure four is locked in. Goldberg has nowhere to go. Will he be forced to tap? That is the question. Is Goldberg gonna tap in the center of this ring? And he does. Oh my God. Hey, I'm pretty surprised about that. I had Goldberg winning this thing, but do not doubt the Nature Boy. Woo! Ric Flair is still the WWE champion. Once again, thanks to Jesser for drafting this roster. Make sure to check out his links in the description. If you guys did enjoy this video, remember to drop a like and subscribe. We're on the road to 500,000 subscribers. Become a Spartan today. Click one of these two videos on screen if you want to keep watching the videos. You can watch one of my other universe mode simulation videos right there, or you can watch something completely different right there. Deuces.